Ah. Here I am. Oh, that's Omega. I'm gonna be swapping around windows, I think, so hopefully that's not too disastrous. So the one thing that got me when I was setting up stream or going to bed last night was like I wanted to play something on stream and I don't remember. I wanted to test something out, and I wanted to say it was TCG adjacent. It wasn't Ancient Gear, and I know it's not Mimighoul. I've done plenty of Mimighoul, so it ain't that. It might have been Blue Eyes, but that's not really going to be TCG then. So, I don't know. I thought I'd just look at the OC some metagame reports to maybe that'd like jog my memory. To help me out with what I'm thinking. Because it certainly isn't Ryzeal. Which is not a fluke. Ryzeal's real. It's real, it's coming. It's real, it's coming, and it's gonna hurt. And we all thought it was a fluke because, okay, just something consistent and fast. Surely that's all. And then you look at the deck list and it's like, oh, it's Tempai. It's if Tempai was rank 4. That's why. It runs 10 engine. It runs 10 engine. That's why. There's nothing. Also, Exiton is kind of squeezing back in. Kind of a big deal. Which is funny because this thing can this thing is a Fiendsmith Requiem, which means that anything that's a rank 4 deck is also a Fiendsmith deck. It's like Closed Moon, but it's like Closed Moon in 2014. Also, I learned Umbral Horror Masquerade here is about like an $8 card now because of the card I keep forgetting the name of. The really good Better Small World. It's kind of like Better Small World, which is to say it's a weird searcher that almost any deck can run. Scary deck though. It's interesting that they're not on star cesses to get the fire, but I guess maybe the lights are the stars. I don't really know what they do. I'm kind of interested in them though. It's just brain off, even more brain off than Tempai by the looks of it. Like I imagine, right? There's no way this is less brain off. Tempai, you got to think about when to respond and like chain your synchro summons. This is just really just seems like set stuff up, build advantage. Kind of like Pepe without all the thinking, because Pepe would just basically end on Rafflesia and Infinity. How is that different? You tell me. Speaking of, same deck. I guess Ryzeal can't make use of Dominus Purge and stuff. I don't think. Let's check right now, actually. Dominus. Oh, good, I got both of them. So Impulse is Light, Earth, and Wind, and then Purge is Water, Fire, Dark. So yeah, it can't. Being a Fire Light deck, it cannot make use of these. Good. Probably for the best. Though it is interesting to look at stuff like the Snake Eyes Anima deck and like banned, limited, and like okay, if Snake Eyes is not as ubiquitous as it was, asterisk, not as ubiquitous, while having more cards over here, with having as Anima, I feel like an amount of optimism. I say that as if we probably don't have results already. There's like a regional this weekend, or was. So we're gonna start getting results back. Let's hope for Chimera. Chimera fucking disappeared, and I still got all of my Chimera shit. Praying. I think Malice might end up being like my most hated deck. Not even for the shifter thing. The shifter thing is kind of secondary. I hate it because it's like I look at it. I look at the cards they made. I look at this series of level 3 how's it going to be spelled in Omega? Yeah. I look at these series of level 3 Cybers monster with their Trickstar ass looking background. And I'm just like, and they're dark, and I'm just like, what the hell did you expect? You know what you were doing. You didn't even like attempt. You didn't even try to deflect. I'm looking at Omega right now. Whoopsie. But you didn't even like. Did you think we wouldn't notice it? You're just doing Cybers like this again? We're gonna get Cybers pile? We're gonna get Cybers pile, but it's. Love that I titled this stream like TCG and I'm looking at OCG, but it's for inspiration. It's fine. For inspiration. Ugh. Also, was there anything interesting in these tops for me to dig through later? Allure Queen. Just Fiendsmith bumping up a bunch of decks. Eh. This looks very normal. Gimmick Puppet can exist. The fact that this one uses Horus makes me think maybe it's just a rank 8 deck. But up here, Gimmick Puppet deck? Okay, I want to know what that's about. What is Ryugi? Hello? Oh, these. Oh, okay, I'm actually really excited about this because it means that Voiceless Voice actually has a fucking thing to adapt to now. That's exciting. That actually is something I would want to look into. So maybe I will. Digging through the deck lists for I mean, I can just also Google Ryugi Voiceless Voice. Yeah, okay. There's an unpleasant looking invoked variant, and I'm like, absolutely not. What do you think I am? What do you take me for? You think I'm crazy? You think I'm gonna run invoked? Come on. We do not have a deck list, though. Apodracosis. I don't know where Ryugi came from. Apodracosis is a fine name. But anyway, actually, yeah, here we go. So I'm like looking at stuff. I don't know if this is like any sort of authority that made this, but it just So okay, so that's funny. We're on a continuous spell, by the way. Any monsters into the field of the graveyard is banished during your opponent's turn. Okay, so we have like a one-sided macro. That's pretty cool. It's not like on your turn you expect your voiceless cards to go to the graveyard. Like Sorvis is bounced into your hand, right? Stuff might be getting banished from your graveyard, like the ritual spell, but that's in a worst case scenario because you're setting up the wall. Anyway, the pendulums, the pendulums get the worms get that effect. Place it face up, continue to spell from the bottom, and you control the bottom of the deck and target a physical card in the field. Okay, so that's pretty cool because it lets you turn off the macro. Oh, whoops. So you're just on one of those. Ooh, the idea that we can run Dominus Purge in Voiceless Voice is very good. Anyway, I gotta reread this guy. Basically, this guy makes me feel dumb. I gotta reread it. So as its pendulum effect is, you can add the spell from deck to hand. Okay. And then destroy it. So obviously this is simple because this is incredibly searchable because every Voiceless Voice card can search Light Ritual Dragons. Are you a dragon? Yeah, you are a dragon. I thought you were a worm. Oh, so you didn't even get the effect. Oh, that's a little disappointing. So you can ritual summon it with itself. A line of text I completely missed out on when I first read over these cards. I was like, Wingbow Luminous Review of Starforge. What the fuck is that? I can't find that spell. I didn't even look up. If a monster in the field is destroyed while it's in the extra deck, you can tribute a Ryugi and summon it, and then destroy it. Huh. Okay, so initial thoughts. I don't get it. And you're in Pendulum Graph too. Yeah, thoughts. I don't get it. I don't see how these like support each other. You can't even like if you're running one copy of this, then you're not summoning it back out. I mean, you can summon it normally, you know, as a ritual monster typically, but also you're never using any of the. Let me see the spell again. Which one was it? Yeah. Is it entirely because you have through the light dragon ritual that half of your deck can search a macrocosmos? Oh, it does get that effect because it's a pendulum. Okay, I see. And also, it has the quick effect. It doesn't even negate it; just changes the attack to 0. I don't know. Oh, the other effect, continuous effects aren't as good. Is that why? Yeah, that's why. Okay, so like we have an effect negation. Is it on the field? On the field. See, those effects seem much better, which leads me to believe that because this is such dog-ass by comparison, that we're running it entirely for the macro. How do I copy a deck? Okay. Let me start thinking here. So, it's purely you and you. I don't know if I still want to run Pendulum Graph. I feel like that might be, like, excessive. Maybe. What I might do is bump down a lot of my hand traps. I think Valor and Ash are... Oh, right, these. Valor and Ash are very much the way to go. I'm big fans of those. I like to watch videos about hand traps, because hand traps and bottlenecks bottlenecks. I think it was Pack who said that they didn't like Droll. And it's not that the reason I don't like Droll is that I think it's a little unreliable. I think it's like, you've allotted them one search. A lot of decks can play with just that one search. And that worries me. I don't know, is Droll better now against Snake Eyes or worse because of the limits? And they can always just bonfire the Poplar. I mean, if they bonfire the Poplar, you can end their turn. But if they, like, bonfire the Ash, they can... I don't know. I mean, it's a side deck. I think it's definitely a side deck card. I wouldn't, like, pass it up there. Just looking at... Good old Ryugi. Okay, I'm definitely not sure. We got a Facebook post with Ryugi Voiceless Voice. Okay, this has a much more robust lineup. This does regrettably mean I might have to like dig through these Twitter posts for this Voiceless Voice build. You never want to do that. You never want to dig. I'll do it. I'll talk during it. Can I show? I guess I can show just a lot of stuff. I am, however, enamored by all these just little locals reports. And Ryugi should be, it's the next deck build pack, so it'll be accessible. Like, I do not see these cards being, like, Vanquish Soul level, you know? What do we got? I say all this as though I shouldn't just give Rizal a shot, but my issue with Rizal is that when it's something like that meta defining, and ooh, Chimera, that's for later. When it's something that meta defining, it feels weird, right? Like these decks are not going to exist in the same environment, nothing even close to it. So I don't really want to. Let's see, we got, is that Diet Bells? I see the barrier statue. Interesting. Intriguing. That's those are evil heroes. Okay, hey, hold on, you got my attention. Hold on, what are we doing? Double tracked. Are we in Fiendsmith? Where are you? I'm blind. There you are, you're near. I don't recall what these two are. And I certainly cannot read it from here. It's all gold, I think, in kanji. What is it? Droll and Droll, called by. I have found a love for Fiendsmith Sequentia, though. Just like having that weird access to fusion summoning, it actually does feel very cool. Especially, like, I've done it in Memento a lot. Dark Fusion mentioned. That's cool. Oh, so which ones are fiends? Let's look. Are you a fiend? No, you're a beast. Illusion. I don't know what fiends were summoned. There's... Oh, you're a beast, too. What fiends are... Let me take a closer look. I mean, the Fiendsmith stuff. I don't know what you are. That's not Lacrimosa. Oh, the Baphomet fusions of fiends. That's pretty cool. It means you get that burial off without a hitch. I think Magnum is a fiend. That's interesting. I mean, I'm sure part of it is that you're just digging for... Because this is a Duster. But this is also the guy that summons... This is, the Necroshade. Which is interesting. Background on this looks very familiar. Is this a Requiem? Maybe a Requiem. This is very... I'm gonna, like, hold on to this, though. I'm, like, intrigued by this. And also whatever this is. Hey, like, one day Fiendsmiths will drip in a bit. What do we got? We got the Voiceless. Just as in the Voiceless. Give me voice. Whoa, it's double Voiceless. See that? Okay. Okay, so we got an example here of just running the one ritual with the spell and the monster. This might actually be the build I pulled up on the other tab, meaning it's real. It is legit. This is the same way. Okay, so we have a consistency. That's what's important. What are the difference between the builds? One's on no, they're both on Ghost Ogre. They're down to 4 ritual monsters, which I think I agree with. I see no reason to continue running Pendulum Graph, or main at everything, right? And Zarvis is cuttable. Like I would put Ghost Ogre, and I think Ghost Ogre is real strong right now. No Magnum mode. I think the Bestials are really powerful, but again, different format. Different format entirely. They're also on 2 pre-prep, but on 2 different pots. I don't know if I can if I could get myself to run extravagance in this. That seems kind of insane. Think about it though. I'm just flipping through here. What else are you on? Well, you're on Maxi. What the hell are you on then? How are you making room for the Dominus purges? What the hell? I do love Dominus purge though. Dark water or fire. So this would lock you out of like what? Chaos Angel. You don't activate all Marat. I'm looking at my deck again. Yeah, you couldn't. Wait. You probably wouldn't run Meteor. I mean, this wouldn't really. You're not really using this for the activated. Yeah, you're not using the activate effect. You're never activating this. I don't even know why this is here. This is from the Super Poly days. Damn. Anyway, Darkwater Fire, Typhon. Typhon's the biggest casualty of that. But even then, you get the floodgate on it. You don't get Anima. You don't get you don't get Little Knight or that's a shame actually. Not the worst in the world. If SP cared about using rituals as materials, I would call that a lot more sad. But that's not the case. You're Earth, thank God. Okay. Yeah, I would rather... What the hell's going on with that music? Okay. I'm trying a lo-fi thing in the background today. It's free to use, so I'm like, okay. See how that hits. So, the difference between my build and the OCG one, there's 7 slots. You gotta consider Maxi, right? It's all about the Maxi. But then, I don't know. You're on... What are you doing? Am I insane? What am I missing? How are you at 41? I'm on Ash Veiler 2 Ghost Ogre. You're on Ash Maxi 2 Ghost Ogre, so there's no difference there. I somehow have more monsters than you probably do to the Magnamote. Okay. I guess we could try retiring Magnamote then. Go down to 42. At least 42. No more than 42. And then the extra deck. I mean, we're not really... It's not like we're not going to run Little Knight. There's no reason not to run these cards. It's entirely likely you'll end on Little Knight in Dominus Purge. And then, like... Just use Little Knight before you use Dominus Purge. Right? It's all about the timing. I'm just throwing the extra together now. Meanwhile, you're on 2 Typhon. I really am. I'm fascinated by the OCG pivoting to some really chunky Link 4s. I've seen Boral Sword, now I'm seeing Borland? Not Borland. Borload. Let's shove a couple nightmares in here just for fun. Yeah, I don't know. It's... Like, if I miss anything in the extra deck, I'll know. I'll know pretty quickly. Let's see. Alright, so we have that down, and it's really simple. There's nothing complicated. Deck's easy to comprehend. And that gets us through... I mean, those are both of the Ryuge voiceless sticks. Is that Melodious? Hi? No, Melodious. Let me see you. It's Parley, never mind. My mistake, everyone. I didn't mean to scare I see Pearly and I get scared. More Razel. I gotta try. I'll probably try Razel on my own time, just because I have to like really read everything. But I'll think about it. Also, again, testing environment's very different. I was actually about to say, this voiceless deck will not be. I was like, this will be in this basically the same environment as it is currently in the TCG, and then I realized this is the same set as Rizel, so maybe not the best example. Let me. I forgot how to select deck. Yeah, whatever. So we have to. I forgot how this works. It's just casual. It's casual TCG basically. Yeah. I'll just try to fire a game off just because I've been talking for half an hour. So, okay. Level 10 or higher worms. I'm just thinking, like, do I have any? Okay, fish. Fish. This could make Dominus Purge pretty cool. Water vomit is more than I. Hold on. I don't remember which one you are. Send a fish. That's fine. Maybe I'll pick up a set of Dominus Purge, just if only because it makes Voiceless better. It makes Voiceless so much better that I'm surprised. Well, okay, I was gonna say I'm surprised I haven't seen any performing Voiceless decks run it, and then I realized I haven't seen any performing Voiceless decks. Whoopsie. So you have not normaled yet, right? This was a special? Or no? Yeah, you just need normaled. Okay, what if we... I think I have to. Yeah. I don't know. Six copies of Imperm, and then the other 3 of the copies are just Ash Blossoms. It feels cool. Like, all this time, we finally have more actual hand traps, which is a cute idea. The long-reaching implications, I don't. I mean, we're living in it. Oh, okay. Wow, this worked. Okay. During your opponent's main phase, if there was a special summon this turn, you can synchro summon. Okay. Opponent's field. Enter. You don't have any banished fish. Okay. Good. Oh, we're not gonna. Oh, all we gotta do is this. Get him low. Okay, this perform a synchro summon. What if I just said no? What if I'm like, I'm gonna play my... Okay, that's what happens. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Madrid Gay. Alright, pretty normal hand. So, okay, I'm I'm envisioning. This is what I like to throw out first as ash bait because it's such you ash this. And if they have Droll, I can continue playing after this resolves better than if Saphira resolves. So I feel as though 9 times out of 10, it's better to... Oh, I'm going to actually grab Sarvis, because if I get to low and they try to target it, I can stop that. That feels really weird when I'm on 1 Sarvis. Oh, I can add you. Perfect. Okay. Let's just do it. Okay. So the thing now is that... Oh, this is just a you don't have to have anything. It's just a macro. I can just add macro to my hand as, like, part of just the way I play the game. Also, so much for... I think sorry for this. Watch some Veiler this. No? Okay. Alright, negates live. Set up the barrier. What are we adding? What's in here? Spells? 2, actually. I could get Sarvis and just do that. Well, I could also get Radiance and just do that. Oh, no, because then I can't use Radiance this turn. That makes a difference. Yeah, let's go. Oh, no, I only have 1 Sarvis in my deck, so I don't get to... Ah, damn. Whoops. I would need Blessing to get... Does Blessing even put you back in my... How do I get you back in rotation, buddy? I mean, I still use you, but... Oh, damn. Anyway, macro. Yeah, it's just a macro you can grab during your combo. That's crazy. If it, basically at any point you face any redundancy in your searching, you turn it into a macro. Do you have an effect? Hello? You return to your hand, summon a light ritual warrior dragon from your hand or deck. Okay. Can you summon him? Also, I will allow you to... Yeah, I allow you to do that. I mean, there's no reason to do that. Because you want this in the pen zone to get your macro. Oh, okay. Duster. Well, no, I need my macro. I need my funny macro cosmos. So... Surprised you didn't take the level 1. I thought the purpose was you. Okay, so I can't ogre it because it's on activation. This is the ritual spell, that's fine. Sarvis wants to summon my 2nd Skull Guardian, and I'm like, I don't know, dude. I don't know about that. So all the things activate if they're targeted. Hold on. When a card effect is activated, the target's card in the field, it's going to turn for an attack. I suppose there's a once per chain? No? Okay. Well, Ghost Ogre doesn't target. What if I ogre this now to get it off the board? Oh, motherfucker. Now you're targeting. Okay, wait a minute. Pass priority. Are you going to chain it? Now. Aha. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, well, I'll give it this. This put a lot of pressure on them. Pretty good. Hi, Luna Maria. I just saw your movie recently. Just my rock, my anchor in these trying times. I get to see her here when I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Her and I'm about to call him Sukuna. I love that Sukuna animation. And Kermit's here. All right. So, like, I get it. All right. Fiendsmith, 2 points of interaction. Oh, 3 points of interaction. Nothing yet. Oh, no, it's Musket. Okay. Whoa. Unchained Musket. Okay. You summoned from deck, I believe, right? Yeah. Now you're just going right into max. Interesting. Okay. Oh, because of this. What do I hit? Let me read what Engraver real quick. Graver, okay. So it's in your graveyard. I don't know why I thought its effect was something else. I was freaking out. No, nothing yet. You go into Necro Quip, right? Okay, I'm not crazy. Okay. Maybe one of the biggest mistakes they could have printed. That's normal. You're doing this. I mean, if all they're going to do is go into Caesar and sit on it, I can just imperm on my turn. I'm like, okay. Monstacado. Oh, yeah, it's just sequence. No, I'll just fail her that. Dude. Okay. Yeah, that's too bad. Why does this have Despair from the Dark on it? Okay, which one are you? That's fine. I don't trust this imperm not to help me. So you just got like the pop one. Okay. But if there were to be no Unchained on the field, that would be different. Then we'd be talking about a whole different situation. I missed Unchained format. You know, that scary period where we thought where Unchained was like uncontested the best deck ever. So I'm still pretty this is fine. That's fine. Are you just making Caesar? Are you? Because you can't make the Link to Unchained Soul. Oh, you're making Yama. Okay. Oh shit! I can't Ghost Ogre, you motherfucker. You can set an unchained spell trap, and then you are just adding the hand. That doesn't scare me so much. It's not the end of the world. The issue is playing through the pop, but... There's much to play through. Man, this is what's going on, is that this means... Oh my god, one-sided macro is so strong. It's not one-sided. That's actually the opposite of what that is. No. It's a universal macro just on one turn. Which is crazy. It's almost like, what if it was always shifter? I would be interested to see if the engine can expand to any practicality. To any level of good use. Okay, so you're on rage. Oh my god, there's the fucking goal. Oh, it's no, Shiama pops, resummon. Interesting. Resummon something. What are you getting back? Can't get its stuff. Oh, you just get Yama back and oh, okay. You're gonna get back, go into Yama, make the link 4, right? Presumably. Oh, I would not like. No, that's not good. My thought here was that I'd be able to at least Ghost Ogre and Unchained Solar Rage, but. Oh, you just haven't used Shrivari yet. Okay. You can, as you can understand, I've lost track a little bit. Okay, so here's the Wave King, right? Right? Come on. Come on. Do it. I know you've been waiting to drop him. A little late to dodge the Nibiru, but... There he is. Alright, so you have the E-Telly and the thing that uses the E-Telly you get to pop a card. And shit like Yama and, don't remember what else. Well, I mean, once Yama goes off, it's, you know, it's over. I'm sorry, what are you doing? Hello? Caesar? I don't know what. You targeting? Something activate? Did I miss it? No. Oh, I got the target symbol here. Oh, is it because they're looking in there? You have a third set? Okay, now this is scary. This changes everything. Weird draw. Okay. Well, first of all... Why don't we try to bait out the pop? Mind you, they do not know I'm on Voiceless yet. That's kind of the strength here. There's like the shock value of, oh, is he running a weird rogue deck? That's all about playing with information. During your opponent, there's no reason to play this out yet. So, okay, they're doing it already. All right. Doing it immediately. Okay. Gonna keep Saravis in the deck. So now you have Unchained Solar Rage, but I have a Ghost Ogre. Very important. This could be... Actually, this might just implode on me, not gonna lie. Activate. that's about as bad as it could have been. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Typhon. I'm trying to think, does Typhon help me here? Like, I make Typhon. I think I want to keep Skull Guardian on the field because if it gets popped, I can banish the ritual spell. I can't Ghost Ogre on their turn while Gate is out. Oh no. Hello, good morning. Shit. If I make Typhon, I can get this off the field. I'm normal. Skullgarian's not gonna die on there. We're not gonna go to the... Wait, do you have to go to the graveyard? Hold on. No, it's just to leave the field. Shit. Fuck it, we ball? Wait. Now we do that. So they're gonna have to flip the not Icarus. I forget the name. Oh no, they let it go. Okay. Okay. You're gonna do that though. Oh, now this happens. Uh-oh. Nightmare. So that revives something, and this revives something. Depending on what the something is... Well, unfortunately, they're just going to pop my gate once I play it. And they will be well under 3k attack. Okay, well, Redatin, I guess not, but that... you picked the one. You picked the one. You could play the gate. I should have activated this first to bounce it. To get that off the field and force the thing. That's what I should have done. They'll probably win now. There's nothing stopping them. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, so that was the mistake. So I should have baited that out first. Oh, this is good. I'm engaged. This is like changed the way the deck runs entirely. Just a little addition. Maybe the Ghost Ogre is ill-advised. I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about that. Hello, Joestorm. Hello. There's my girl out there. She is. Q360. Alright. Let's see what we got. Is this the special summon one? And then you have your life points? Okay. That's fine. Actually, that's totally fine. We can do this without special summoning. I did this to Frost at a locals once where game 3 with very little left, he shotgunned the spooky, and I was like, okay, pass. And I lost by like 100 life in time because what happened is I needed to sit on my combined creation to just, win it out because he was at 4k life. And I looked at he booked something I normal summoned, and I was like, oh no, I can't get this off the field and shuffle it in for combined creation. Forgetting that I had a 5th copy in my hand and I could have shuffled it from hand for combined creation. Because you never do that anymore. Okay, so we get Blessing, meaning we can just ritual summon on their turn. They're also in single swing from a Skull Guardian range. Okay. That can only be one thing. Yeah. So either this is like a real Millennium hybrid and they opened the Garnet. If they're on Shield, it might actually just be Millennium. Okay, and now I can Blessing. This is why Blessing's a really good card, if I have not ever stressed that before, and I'm pretty sure I have. Add to hand, add to hand, add to hand. Are we getting Service? Or are we getting Longbow? I mean, it's the opponent's turn, and we just want, you know, I guess. And you can set up the Radiance. So, you know. I guess... I mean, I expect to pop with Radiance at this point. Like, I kind of don't want to summon Saravis right now. They have the Ankh, though. I mean, they have the Ankh. They can just do the thing. The big scary thing. Well, I don't know if Exodia runs over Skull Guardian, I don't just automatically die, which is cute. What are you targeting? You're targeting the Radiance. Interesting. Which means they know something. They fear the interrupt. Veiler feels like it's gonna have less use, so I'm gonna use it. Now you're doing the Ankh. That is what I'm gonna hit with Skull Guardian. It's not a once per turn. I knew they had 2 copies. I did not know it's not once per turn. Whoa. Wow, who would have thought? Can be destroyed. If it battles, it get big. You can negate a spell trap. Oh, you just have Obliterate. Wait, which effect? Wait. Pay your life. There's many cards in the spell trap. Oh no, that's a Duster. That's a Duster. Uh-oh. First you. I don't know. And then also you. You can be targeted, so I'll do it. Right. Yeah. Ooh. Why did you take 2K? I didn't catch why you took 2K. Okay, so on the bright side, there's no piercing, right? Actually, if it's piercing, I still don't lose. I'll live with 50 life. Never mind. Forgot about that. You got the bonus effect from this, right? Look. 2K attack. Or wait, no. Where'd the extra attack come from? Gain attack equal to your life points. That's funny. And Blurry gave it piercing? You gave it piercing. Oh, that sucks. It was just the piercing that did it. That's sad. That's so sad. You hate to see it. You hate to see double ash, but we got barrier. Yeah. Please. Blech. Can I? No. All right. Well, triple ash blossom. Don't let me down. Don't let me. Don't drop the ball. Come on. Yes, we did it. I don't want you doing that.
Long ago, when the pyramids were
Do I just? I'll do it. You, I know how good Vision Resonator is the thing. So that's what worries me. I don't know what the hell you... Are you locked into Synchro? You are locked into Synchro. That drastically changes the tone of this. Okay. You were too... When did the second one hit the graveyard? That sucks. That's unfortunate. I mean, I don't regret negating the Vision Resonator then, but... Oh, I just... No, wait, do I? You're gonna revive 2 tuners. Do you just... Well, Calamity's banned everywhere, I'm pretty sure. You shouldn't... Calamity should not be a factor. You could make it, though. I think. Oh, one from deck 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's just life. It's... Alright. Bane? No, this is Bane. Is there a... There's a 12 that's not King Calamity. I know there is. One of the red Novas? No, okay. That's a cool draw. So they have no points of interaction, which is something. This sucks. Resistance from the monster grave, you can summon a red dragon from your extra deck. And then if it was... No, that won't happen. Also, this doesn't... Bane doesn't actually do anything. So, that's good. Send Trias. We're just going to use Trias right away. We did Dominus Purge, so we're locked out of some stuff. Low. Low is just going to grab Radiance. Is that too loud? That seems loud. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to use you. I guess I'm grabbing Saphira. Saphira's what you do here. I put my continuous spells in my pen zones. We'll figure it out. Whoops. What a dopey mistake to make. Okay. We Saphira. You. 1, 2. You up? What are we adding though? We do not necessarily have the spells to Sorvis. I can add you. I think it actually is the better choice. Yeah. So grab you. Would it be interesting if this counted cards in the Pendulum Zone? Wouldn't it? I feel like that's happened before, and now I'm like thinking about it. Probably should have put you in attack to... So I need to get Scarred off the field. that's kind of... I need to do that. Oh, I can just negate that effect. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so let's do that. I should have kept this in attack. That was a mistake. But, yeah, we're good. We're good. So we're going to battle. I'm just going to, I guess, run over the Scarred. Yeah. When they try to activate it, I'll negate it. Because you're not going to be activating anything else. Shouldn't be, anyway. Oh, yeah. Next turn, the big negate's going to be on the Rising. Oh, nothing even? Ugh. Sucks to suck. Activate you. Because we want to get it off the field. What we can do, however, is now set up Blessing and get Radiance back. That's cool. However, we're going to use Gwamba. Get the gate. Set the gate up. Set you up. No rituals in graveyard, so I will... No, I'm not going to go for Dynamondo. Dynamondo... Well, Dynamondo doesn't do anything here because I have all three in my back row. So, we're good. I can go Sarabis. But... Oh, can you use red with nothing on field... Or with full field? First of all, let me just look. Dang it. No. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse... Whomst? Okay. This is a new one. If you want to special summon this card from your hand, if it's special summoned, each fire... How many is that? Send a normal summon activated. You're gonna have 2 fire monsters. I'm actually like... Yes, actually. So I'm gonna use you. Because now that I'm looking at things... Sarvis to negate a Synchro Summon is actually gonna save my life. This almost as much as this burn will end my life. Oh. Okay. So now I just negate their next Synchro Summon, and they give up. I mean, they have a lot of life. It's not like they're gonna lose this turn. Or will they? Let's use you. Start wiping the board. And get a search. Like Skull Guardian. I actually probably... I did this completely wrong. Whoops. It's fine. Gonna ritual summon again and make another U. Just, I don't know, you put Zephyr in my hand. Let's get a low in my hand. It'd be good material. I don't really want to use low, so I won't. I will, however, get this back. We're in a nice, comfy resource loop. Can I win? Yes. You thought you were safe sitting on 10k life. No. Come on. No, and then you don't get to do that. I just whack you a few times in the face. I'm enamored with Skull Guardian's design, where it's like, hey, he's got a weird attack value. What do we do? We got to do something with that. People think of weird attack values. How do we, like, fuck around? Double it. It's pretty good. It's not even doubled. It's just you're adding a flat amount onto it, which I think is very funny. So that was cool. It really is just a nice little bit, a nice tiny, it's as small of a package as you can get. If it was one card, it would just be tech. When it's two cards, it's a package. And it can just, if there's at any point, it fixes, I don't want to say fixes, it participates in a situation where your searchers are redundant. So you can just nab him. Because Saphira can get it. Skull Guardian can get it. That's very cool. Playing one Sarvis, oh man, I felt it. It's not like I felt like I needed the second one, but it's like I did have to like stop and be like, oh right, I need to keep this in the deck. Because he is good to have as protection for Veilers and Imperms. So I don't know. Hey, I got more use out of this than I basically have ever running Pendulum Graph, which I consider a win. So how about Ancient Gear? I fuck with Ancient Gear. I fuck with it heavily. I just screw around with this because also it's if we look over, Master Duel Ancient Gear, which is pretty similar. It's just I need more shit. I can generate 6 cards. If I like ignore like Sargus, I'm still down like 3. I'm thinking, because what had happened is that I just pulled on a pack of the new set, and I fortunately I pulled a. I'm trying to middle click like this is Omega. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? How do I? Whatever. I did pull a Dark Golem. Thank God. And now I realize there's no reason to pull in the new set. Next time I get 1,000 gems, I would be far better off like forging a Gear Town, and then just when I get the unlock, just going through that. That's, I think, what would make the most sense here. So. And also, I'm just comparing the Omega build. Well, because this is based off of the Omega build, so I'm just... Why does the monster count look so low? I guess it's not. Oh, right, I have to forge a heavy... I forgot they added Heavy Storm to this game, so I gotta get that. Imagine what deck would love Heavy Storm more than this. I don't know. Let's like get an Ancient Gear game in or something. See if I still got it. Did I? I think I fell off of my auto playlist. Don't you hate it when that happens? Okay. Let's try a little bit of Ancient Gear. See how we feel about it. We can actually go into ranked, believe it or not. Or not? Wait, what's the issue? What am I forgetting? Oh, skill drain. Fuck. Okay, well, we throw in the extra. Some funny game ending stuff. What do we got? Droll. I don't know. I'm not good at this. And I'm doing it ranked because the deck's built for ranked. You know, it's why it exists. And I will go second. I got a Recommander. So, Catapult Gear Town's pretty cool. Pretty good. Frame should get advance. Problem is if I have frame on the field I can't catapult. That's an issue. Can I link it off? Am I not thinking? No? No. That's ridiculous. Caesar, however, is a problem. Oh my god, the Unchained garbage again. I'm not huge on Unchained. It's a lot. You gotta keep track of so much shit. As we saw earlier. So it's any effect that special summons. Ugh. Spell trap, wait a minute. The phrasing here is important. A spell trap card, comma, or monster effect. But what about a spell trap card effect? That I think I'm thinking about this incorrectly. Because it's saying a spell trap card or effect or monster effect, not a spell trap card or effect. Because that's a different phrasing. Spell trap card or effect. That's a thing. Spell trap card or effect is a whole thing. Which leads me to believe that maybe this... Now, however, it would negate the catapult. Right. I was just thinking if it would negate gear... It might not do that. It would just negate the catapult. Motherfucker. Ah. Also, this is here. That's bad. Yeah. High gear town. That's funny. What did you set? Escape. Well, I'm gonna do this. If they don't do it right away, I can at least get this search, but I guess I'm just banking on that. Maybe I should have done this first. But I felt like this was the more obvious, immediate pop. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna add something now. This is great. If they don't negate this, if I can just get advanced into my hand. Okay. Alright. Okay. I mean, it's not Fortress. Yeah, well, We can still negate this. I thought it was... I got a little mixed up. Okay, now we got Fortress. I thought Advanced was Fortress and Fortress... It's early. Okay. Now it's time. Cool. Okay, cool. How are we doing this? I need to get Frame off the field. Okay. That might be the worst draw. Or maybe the best draw. Play the Gear Town, which is not an ancient gear card, which is scary. Okay. Catapult. Pop. What are we special summoning? I guess Dark Golem. Okay, so we have to do this carefully. We have to go Chainlink 1 Gear Town, Chainlink 2 Catapult, or Chainlink 2 Golem. That way they can't chain to the Gear Town. I get Fusion, and I don't know. I actually don't know. I normaled already, so... maybe Duel, because I can just banish the commander in my graveyard and just slap down Duel. That feels like something to do. Confusion summon Banishing monsters from your field or graveyard, including golem you control. Make 3 attacks. Okay. Do I discard golem? I don't think I do. I'm going to discard you. And then I special summon off of that. I can just grab the reactor. What is Tanker doing? What if I go tankers? Because you're a golem on the field. So, thank you. What do I go? Wyvern search. Get. Man. Another fusion. Get box. Box activate, which is an ancient gear. Dragon? I don't think I can. Dragon ain't coming out. I'm gonna activate you to place duel. Now I can use duel. Because that'll, like, you know. Yeah. 4 ancient gears. I have 2 in graveyard. I'll include golem on hand. Surely this mentions ancient. Oh, you can't summon that. Oh. That's kind of lame. I think I'll be okay. But it's kind of lame. I think I still just win off of this. Can make 3 attacks. I mean, you're not gonna... Oh, I'm not running that card. I guess that's why you run this. Because this can just bam, bam, bam. I get it. Okay, let's try it. Graveyard, field. Can I do anything else? I think I don't want to use. Oh, I just have a golem in my hand. I can just do this. I can just do the following. Are you ready? I'm pretty unaffected by shit. Actually, okay, I was gonna say you're affected. Actually, just gets 3 attacks and it's just like bam. Bam. What the hell? Can still. Huh. Oh, right. Side decking. Does power filter help? Actually, power filter. No, it's not sure. I'm probably gonna be going. There's no way I'm going first, right? So these are weird here. Don't need you too much. We can do you and you. Let's try these out and see what happens. We're just waiting on them. Alright, decent enough hand. We got the lightning storm. They're going first. Surprised they were on it was the musket deck the whole time. Is this that same person, I wonder? There's a good chance. I don't think you run Calamity. Do you? She doesn't look familiar. The effect looks whatever. Like, she looks like a one of, but I don't recognize her art at all. That's the funny part. Look at these blue assholes. They ain't gonna live a moment. You did put this in defense, though. Anyway, that was the chamber, which... Oh, really? That's a shame. Like, I'm pretty sure I had that one. Huh. That's too bad. I would have done it, though. Opening the fortress. In for better or worse, Dark Golem. Frame's gotta get something real good. I guess I could just grab Advance with Frame. And then Advance gets... I don't know. Don't know. Infernoble. Okay, like actually Infernoble. I'm somewhat interested to seeing how you do that without Isolde. But also I feel like I'm gonna get sleepy. I've played the deck, I can say that. Right into Angelica, okay. Museum is crazy, by the way. If you've never seen my Master Duel Mondays where I've played it, and I'm sure I have. Ooh, interesting. It's the field spells is soft once per turn and very searchable, which is like okay. Uh-oh. It's interesting they're blowing this on there instead of any of the graveyard effects, but yeah, because then you go into Roland and use Museum. Yep. It's pretty good. I'm always going to think how when I'm looking at this card from a distance, I saw the fairy on Ogier's head, and I thought he was Droll and Lock. Because, like, those were bunny ears. Every time. Right, we're on Charles. He will be turning into a Link monster now. I don't know if you had to destroy that, but I do enjoy Charles turning into Charles the Great. I think that's fun. And you had the gear. Did you search that? You just have that. I didn't. I don't think I saw them search it. That's. Oh. That's a shame. So, yeah. Having droplet changes things, but that was a battle boxer. That was a battle boxer. Which one are you? Target. Who are you on? Oh, you're both on the okay. Well, that's not like that bad. So you negate spell traps. And you can't be targeted. You just negate monsters. We can do something here. More than something. It's just some of these are a little awkward, like having the Dark Golem in hand and to an extent the duel. No. Damn, Rick, really? Ugh. You don't do anything. You're all on him. Okay. Okay. So I'm slapping you down. You have to negate this or else I kinda just go crazy. You have to negate it with Charles, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. And do that. I could just negate Phoenix Gearfred, but I'm kind of not afraid of him once this is live. Like, I can just play the game, so I don't really need to do that. I did, however, send a trap, so this can be responded to. Ugh. That's fine. Doesn't. You're just a quick equip, yeah. Which ironically gets rid of Charles. That's fine. Okay. So now we just attempt to go crazy. Normal frame. Do I discard the golem or the duel? Because if I can get commander in the graveyard, I just play duel, go for a fusion summon, and bam, bam, bam. Can I get this from hand to field, is what I'm thinking? I don't know. Because I'm going to get advanced to get a spell trap. This is what fucks me up. And, like, fusion doesn't save me here. How on earth do I normally get out Dark Golem? I usually use, like Tanker, right? Or, oh god, I'm losing my mind. Or Gear Town. I don't think Dark Golem's gonna do anything in my hand. Okay, so if I now get rid of you. And then I'll just go fusion. But I don't have enough stuff for fusion. I'll get rid of you. Get advance. Activate you. I don't don't think I played through it. I think I just don't have enough. I think I just had too much crap, like too much filler. I can catapult. I can catapult. I can catapult. Okay. We do you off the field. Okay. I didn't expect that. I was just gonna pop the advance. Okay. Wait, no. Gear Town first, as we said, because then Gearfreight could just. Oh no, you can't negate Gear Town. That's fine. Anyway, we're adding fusion and I don't know, box, I guess. No, somebody want fusion and commander because we want to get commander in the graveyard. Discard commander, and then Gear Town summons. It could be anything really. It's Reactor Dragon, something. Yeah, Reactor Dragon because we're having fun. Then we use you. Slap down duel. We're not going to use it quite yet, however. We're going to fusion. So we have to use Golem on the field, I think. I always forget this. 2, 3, yeah, Golem on the field. Summon you. We just go right into battle, I guess. You have massive periods. You when you're attacked, you send a Fire Warrior, banish it, and summon, huh? I mean, yeah. Say goodbye to all of that. I think that will trigger Durandal, though. Which is okay. I guess it's end the damage step after all. Oh, honey, no, come on. Well, pow. Hound will actually be fine for this matchup. I have no clue what to side out. Maybe Reborn? Like, you don't need Reborn that badly. I don't need this that badly. It's not like I have Nibiru or anything, though. And I'm going second. I guess Droll helps. Droll helps. Side decking is an art form, but I'm a little off. This is crazy. So let's see what they can set up. They're going to do Infernoble things. Yeah, you got Uppercutter. So this doesn't lock you out of anything. So you get like the... oh, no, never mind. I was going to say you get that rescue cat looking motherfucker, but I mean, maybe they opened it. No, they didn't. So maybe they do this just for the starter. Because... well, no, this didn't need to be that. Oh, you just going right into Colossus? No. You fucker. I guess I should have seen that. I mean, I played Sinful Spoil Snake Eye. I guess I'm not that surprised. I'm surprised you went into Poplar from this. If anything, that's what gets me. Into Hita. Just in case. They're telling me I dare you to Ash. I'm like, okay, I guess not. I'll just hold on to this. Hand's okay. Depends what they go into. Depends how infernoble things get. Which, if that happens, then you can get any level 4 warrior. Oh, that's pretty good. And that makes Angelica. You can just start playing. That's cool. I always wonder what the significance of paying 1,200 is. Do you think that's like... Did Charlemagne's empire happen in the 1200s? That's actually really funny if so. That's my only thought. So basically, with this Angelica starter here, I mean, well, hold on a second. The only reason they had Gearfrid last time is because they opened it. They drew into it. They did not search that, as far as I remember, unless Durandal got it. There's a chance Durandal or something got it, or the other one. No, you're 5 or lower. Okay, maybe not then. I think they just got lucky. Because if all I have to play through is a single Charlemagne, I'm like, okay, I got triple tack. I got triple tack, baby. There's the... Okay, so maybe they ditched it and then got it back with No, Durandal's still 5 or lower. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. The Charlemagne link is really cool, though. I just think it's really interesting. It's like he can upgrade if he has a sword equipped, and he becomes like this weird link ones that are like hyper specific boss monsters are pretty cool. You know, when you gotta like work, they make you work for it. I'm into that. You put the effort in. Hita's just hanging out. The red gremlin is hanging out. She kind of looks like she has a poplar with her. Oh, I'm gonna see double Charlemagne. Okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I respect it. Almace. That's a katana. That's not a katana. Perhaps is adjacent to a katana. Oh, it's that one. Never mind. That is the good one. That is the very scary one of, and unfortunately you have that. That's actually pretty concerning. Do I know what you said? That's scary. What if they're on a horn of Oliphant? I don't even know what that does. I don't know. But, like, I can do some shit here. Like, things can happen. So I'm interested to see what's possible. You're going to equip a second card, I think, right? So, the funny part, their negates are limited by the amount of equips they have. You probably have Roland in here, though, right? Yeah, you have Roland, so you can just do that as a quick effect. Damn. Because I was going to say 3 monsters that need to send his cost, but you only have 2. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. You're more than set. No shit. This is awesome. Oh, this is one of the best things I could top. What the hell? That's awesome. Not quite yet. Well, hold on. Okay. I need or more monsters than I did. Never mind. I can hold off on it then. Oh, let's do it. I want to get Charles off the field. If they want to blow a negate on this, they're welcome to. Okay, cool. I don't know why I didn't special you. Is something preventing me? Oh, it didn't go to the hand. That's... Huh. That's funny. Okay. Negate me. Do it. Okay, now here's the important part. This leaves them with one more spell trap negate. I have to bait that out. Oh, no, I don't. This is their effects to negate their effects. Let me read you real quick. Link summon, add, okay. I do want the schedule to resolve. You're negating that. Okay. Here's my thought now. So you used this one. Okay. You've been used. You have not. I'm going to attempt to take the other try. Okay, you're forced to negate it. Okay. Now all you have is the Gearford negate. Play the second fortress. You're going to equip the Gearford to make it live, of course. Ugh. Come on. Oh, fuck you. That still triggers? Oh, I was really incorrect about how that card works then. This doesn't activate, by the way? Hello? That should have triggered, right? Surely? Well, that doesn't... That's what confused. Shouldn't that have activated? There's no way this misses timing. It's an if. Okay, well, so much for that. Odd. Let's just shove in some more hand traps. Do I want you? It's fine. Droplet's still very good. The Ash Blossom was very unfortunate. Alright, well, there's Droll. There's Droll. Buh. You got the bullshit. Do you have the called by? You would. Oh, fuck off. Mm-hmm. This is a hard choice. Maybe they're worried about me playing through it with engine stuff. Which, maybe. It depends how much they'll do after a droll. How much they'll do after a droll. What did you do with this last? I forgot what they did with this last time. They made the pyro monster, yeah. So, I mean, they're under droll though. So they aren't going to do that again. Oh, you don't even have another. They're going minus on searches already. That's crazy, dude. I mean, you can go Angelica, equip Elgear, and do some bullshit, but you're not even going to get Angelica's on summon effect. Angelica searches the field spell. Yeah. So they're like really putting themselves in the hole for this. Very bold. And oh, the last card's the spell. The thing they searched with. The thing. Anyway. Roll in. Oh, can they just make Charles? Did they? Oh no, they sent this. I was like, you didn't open this again. But no, they sent it. Let me play Aramis, sir. What if I open Fortress? Or what if I top deck Fortress? Then what? Then what? Well, they can't use Faithful Adventure. That's something. And I'm just gonna sink into Charles. Damn. That really sucks. Sucks a lot. Sucks a whole bunch. Oh, they're not even going Phoenix. Okay, I really thought they would. That's pretty good. Okay. So you can negate my spell traps. You can negate my spell trap effects. He ain't coming out. Don't gotta think about him right now. The most you get is a... this effect. If an equipped card is equipped, you destroy a card on the field. Yeah, that's kind of over. Because the instant I go for a normal summon... Oh, I can't special summon itself? Okay. In that case, I don't... There is no option. I actually have a really... There is only one option. Destroyed by battle. Go fuck yourself. Oh my god. I have to do something pretty stupid. The fact that these are 2 copies of Tanker and this isn't any other level 4 fucks this up so much. Like an unbelievable amount. Okay. Tank. I forgot that how this triggers. What an odd card. And then you do this and pop my Tanker and I do lose here. Oh, that's unfortunate. I fought through some bricks, but that was not the one. It was not the one. The double copies of it's crazy how I fought through opening Duel and Reborn. But 2 tankers and it's like nope. That ain't it. Shame. And we know that deck can play through Droll a bit now too. I mean, hey, they had nothing left in hand, but they had a pop and a spell trap negate, and that was adequate. Just an unfortunate opener. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Just checking something real quick. We're gonna wrap up here. So yeah. Thank you for joining me. This is pretty good. Sage for Ancient Gear Fortress to drop one day, but it was good. And I'll see you all around for I don't know what. I have no idea what I'm doing in the future, stream-wise. Gotta figure that out today, in fact. So, see you when I see you.